Good morning. Live from Nashville. Or Mount Juliet, technically, but it's like being from Chicago or from Crystal Lake. Nobody knows where Crystal Lake is, but everybody knows where Chicago is. I don't have a big whiteboard today, so I'm going off this lovely little piece of paper. It smells a little bit like permanent marker in here. It's fantastic. Good morning, you guys. Also, it's 9 a.m. here, which is really nice. And here's my mom. She's going to be joining me. Co-host. Thank you. Is this me?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, you guys. Well, I'm a little bit early. We have 3 minutes. I got a big chunk of ice. Real classy. All right. So we're going to do a 5-minute warm-up, and then you want to be in the video with me? We're going to do a 5-minute warm-up. Hi, Kathy. We'll see you later today, too, all right?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, we're going to do a little 5-minute warm-up, kind of play it by ear, and then we're going to do a full body blast today. So we're going to do 4 3-minute workouts. So each workout is going to be 3 minutes long, a minute of rest in between. 3 minutes can feel long, but we can do it because it's only 3 minutes. So yeah. Grace May, good morning. Are you joining us with your kiddos? Or you might be at work right now too. Oh no, it's 7. I have no concept of time changes at all. So we're going to do a core blast, a 3-minute core blast, a 3-minute leg blast, a 3-minute butt blast, and a 3-minute arm blast. So we're going to work everything in a nice little intense way today. But we're going to show you all the scales, as always.
I'll do the scales.
It'll be great. I'll probably be doing the scales as well, so it's all good. All right. What time is it? 2 more minutes. How's everybody feeling today? Put it in the comments.
It's hard when you can't hear people talk back.
I know, right? That's always I always say, talk to me. But it still helps to know that people are working out with you. It's better than just filming a video to like post, because you know that there's actually people doing it with you, even if you can't see them. There's a way where you can pull somebody else up and do like a split live.
Oh, that's cool.
So like we could pull up Connie,
Mm-hmm.
for example. Did you know that Connie was Olivia's preschool teacher?
I did not.
She's on here.
Hi, Connie.
Connie's doing well. Connie, is your hubby joining you? I don't have any yoga moves today, but I do have some Pilates stuff, which will be fun. I'm very excited. It's going to be great.
These look hard.
Well, they can't really look hard. They're just letters. It's not just that. All right, 1 more minute. Well, Connie, I'm glad you're on anyways. All right. I think it's going to be great. I originally was going to do the 1 minute max effort of these movements, which I think would have been far more terrible. Only having to do a certain number of something can feel much more realistic than going for a full minute. The minute feels like it will never end. All right, well, we have on Connie, Kathy, somebody else.
Didn't Doug say she was coming later?
Yeah, Doug is coming
Isn't
later. Usually Charity and Dan are on. Well, sometimes they do it later. We have 3 people. So either Pearl, are you still on? Good morning. Or Racemay, maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll get started here with the warm-up. Again, I'm just going to play it by ear because I didn't write anything down. So we're going to go for 5 minutes for a warm-up. We're going to start with inchworms, so just kind of follow along as we go. And it's just purpose is to get our bodies warm. So don't worry about, don't get too crazy about number of reps, stuff like that. So we're going to start with inchworms. And an inchworm, you can just do it right in place. So we're going to inch our hands out into a push-up position. Do a push-up on either toes or knees is fine. And then inch back in, and I'll show you what all of that looks like. So 5 minutes, we'll start in 10 seconds. So standing up or headless. That's going to be my screenshot for the next one is our headless bodies.
I like that.
All right, and here we go. Hands to the ground, bend your knees as much as you need to. Inch out to the push-up position. Go on your knees or stay on your toes. Push up, and then inch back in. Oh, it feels good. We're going to do 5 of those. This is number 2. It always also feels weird to not have music to work out. Inch back.
I could have turned it on from downstairs.
Oh, it's okay. And I'm used to it. Now it feels weird having a second person with me. And this is 3.
Well, sometimes you have Olivia.
That's true. 2 more. Remember to not let those elbows flare out on those push-ups. 1 more. So we don't want them chicken wing. We want those elbows to stay in at about a 45-degree angle or so. Puts the shoulder in a really good position. Awesome. Now we're going to do Samson stretch. So get into that lunge position. Lunge down here. Squeeze your butt so you'll feel it all through that hip. Interlace your fingers and reach up, not reaching back, just straight up. And then alternate. You can kind of do a little bit of side to side, but just small movements here. Awesome. Alternate again. Good. Squeeze your butt. That's 3. 4. Let's do 1 more on each side. I'm going to tilt that up a little bit more so we're not headless.
I'm not headless. Well, I'm not headless.
I'm still headless. All right, and last one. Awesome. Now we're going to go ahead and do 20 squats. Get up. No, still headless from back here. 1, 3, 4. Good, we're alternating. Stay with one of us. Awesome. Good, stay in those heels and don't let those knees cave in. We want them to stay out wide. Good. I lost count. 12, maybe?
14.
Okay. Good thing we have her. I got 16, so 4 more. And 20. Awesome. Let's do some high knees just to get that heart rate up. So we'll just do, let's see. Hi. Let's do 50 high knees. You want to come count to 50 with us? You ready?
I'm ready for the flash.
20. 30. 40. 50. Forgot what we were going to. All right. Now let's do some sit-ups. Get that core working. Let's do 20 sit-ups. So catch our breath a little bit. 1. Good. Use those arms. You can also pull on the back of the knees as you need to when you keep count for me. 5. Good. I already lost count. Here's Olivia. Family affair today. You can also kick a leg if you need to.
If it's really hard. If it's really hard, you can like do this.
Oh wait, come back here by me, love. Come back here, they can see you.
You have to do like, so if it's really hard for you, you can like,
Yeah.
So you can lay down.
No, Olivia, right here, sweetie.
So,
Go right next to your mom.
so
Right
like,
here.
you can lay down, and then kick up with your legs.
Ah,
That's exactly right. It's a really good skill. That's exactly what we teach folks at boot camp. All right, let's do some glute leg lifts. So the idea here is to be in a plank position, and then the goal is to activate your butt as you lift one leg just a few inches off the ground. It's a really tiny movement, but activating that butt. We're just going to stay here for the last 20 seconds of our warm-up. So holding that core really tight. You feel that butt squeeze when you do it? You feel your butt?
Yes.
When I first started doing these, it was all hamstrings. So it took me a while to get that butt going. And rest. Awesome, you guys. Oh, hopefully you're feeling a little bit warm. You warm? You warm?
I'm warm. You warm, Olivia?
No. All right, you guys. Grab a sip of water if you need it. And then we're going to get rolling here in a second. I'm going to spend, so let's see, what's our whole workout? 12 full minutes of work, 15 minutes total.
Doesn't sound like much, but
So,
it is.
Yeah, so nice and quick. I love reminding people that you don't need a lot of time to get in an awesome workout. So I'm using my Smart WOD app. I feel like I should get money for as much as I promote them. Hey, Smart WOD, do you guys have an affiliate thing? So I'm going to use the Tabata. I don't know if you guys can see that, and it might be backwards, but it's 4 rounds, 3 minutes of work, and 1 minute of rest. So that basically sets up for 3-minute AMRAPs with that minute of rest in between. So I'm going to go over each of the movements. You're not going to remember all of this, but you'll have a reference for it, and then we'll talk about scales as we go. So in our core blast, we're going to have hollow rocks. So this is where we're going to start laying down, pull those shoulder blades off the ground, pull the feet off the ground, and tiny rock. Scales here are going to be pulling in like one leg and one arm. So that makes it slightly easier, like hardly at all. We're even just coming in to kind of a curled position here. Still, like once you're tired, that barely feels like a scale. And if you need to at any point, you can just switch to sit-ups if you stop moving, right? So the idea is we're only working for 3 minutes, so we want to stay moving for the whole 3 minutes. So whatever scale you need to do to keep moving, try to do that. All right, alternating V-ups. So these are kind of fun, and a bicycle sit-up is going to be your scale here. So you can kind of come into that hollow rock position, and you're going to alternate from the hollow rock into that V. So left hand to right foot. What?
Like a breaking hollow rock?
Sure.
Yes.
Otherwise, just a bicycle kick. Just don't pull on the back of your head. My fingers are loose, but then you go elbow to knee. So really nice scale there. And then twist mountain climbers. We're going to come into that plank position. Very nice. We're going to come into that plank position, and you're going to twist your left knee into your right elbow, right knee into left elbow. So what we're not doing is we're trying not to pike here in this position, trying to maintain a really nice, strong plank. That's really going to get those abs burning. All right, leg blast. We're going to do squats, jump squats. So squats we already talked about. Jump squats is going to be a jump into a squat, jump into a squat. So trying to open up that hip and then land softly and really well into your squat position. Lunges, I always prefer the backward lunge, alternating, staying in the heel of the front foot. If you need to, we're going to do 10 lunges. You can do 5 on one side and 5 on the other. If alternating is too difficult, balance-wise, that's what I mean by that. And then jumping lunges, I'm going to stick to my yoga mat. I'm going to alternate these. You don't have to jump very high. And if that's too challenging, balance-wise, you can also do 5 on one side and then switch. I'm exhausted. Okay, and then we're going to do side lunges today.
We're down already.
So 10 on each side. It's going to be coming into that side leg. Still note that my knee is trying to stay over the toe. So my knee isn't in here. And then the weight is still in the heel. So I'm not coming forward into the toe. Save the knees. You're going to press off explosively. Right back in. Press off. Back in. Press off. Back in. So that's going to be the side lunge. 10 on each side.
And make sure
All
to
right.
not step on your kid.
Don't step on your kid. All right, butt blast. We're going to be doing some pulses. So you're going to be in just a knee plank position. I don't know what you call this. You're going to have one leg out. We're going to pulse 20 on one side, 20 on the other side. And then we're going to go into the side raise here. So trying to keep that core really stable and just using the butt on the side of the thigh to lift the leg.
If you want a harder way to do that, Mom,
yeah, we're going to show you a more challenging scale. You have a kid on your back. Makes it really hard to stabilize that core.
Yay,
Really good.
Good.
And then we're going to do
And
a glute.
that's so much fun for kids.
And then we're going to do a glute bridge. You
Yeah.
ready? Laying on your back. You're going to lay on your back, and you're going to lift your butt and squeeze your butt for that glute bridge. All right, you guys. So that's that, and then we're gonna do arm blocks. So push-ups. Remember, we're not going to let the elbows flare out. We want to keep them at about a 45-degree angle, or tuck them in if that's comfortable, but 45 degrees is great. Shoulder tap. So this is going to be your pike position for most of us. But I'm going to go upside down. Are you ready? Hang on. So pike position, and you're going to be tapping. Remember, our goal is to push our face through those biceps.
So butt up in the air. Butt up in the air, is that what you mean?
Yes, pike position here. So you're going to feel it through your hamstrings. Can you hop off for 1 second, love? Yep, that's exactly right. And then push your face through your biceps. So you're really feeling it in this upper back here. And then if you can just hold it while I tap, you can do that. Or you can try to bring your thumb up to your shoulder. Yep, exactly. Yeah. So those are your shoulder taps. A way to make it more challenging, I'll clean this. Don't anybody tell Phil that I'm doing this. But I'm going to put my toes up here. And then I'm going to get into this position. So more of a handstand position. And still trying to keep my hips as stable as possible. So that would be a level up there. And then we're going to do fast mountain climbers. This is the last movement. So with that fast mountain climber, we are going to get up into a pike position. And then we're just going to be pulling our knees into our tummy. And the way that that makes it hard is just because it's putting all of that pressure and stabilizing control into your shoulders. All right, you guys, that was a super whirlwind, but it's only 12 after, so we have plenty of time with our 15-minute workout. Hopefully you could hear all that, even with crazy pants over there. Olivia's been loud too. All right, Jane, good morning. Hi, you guys. Give me a thumbs up if you are doing this with us so I know to cheer you on. I'm gonna grab a sip of water because I'm pooped.
Thanks for the yoga mat, Kathy.
Yes, Kathy, thank you. Otherwise, be sweating all over the carpet. Not good.
Can we place this up here?
You can play with it over on the couch.
I'm gonna do the workout, and as soon as the workout is over, we will play some more. Okay?
So we just have 15 minutes of work, bud, so not very much. So we just need you to be super patient.
Rest of the day.
All right, deal? All right, you guys, we're going to start with the core blast. So hollow rocks, alternating V-ups, and twist to mountain climbers. I'll explain them again as we go, and you'll see us probably doing some scales here too. So we're going to start with 20 hollow rocks. It's a 3-minute AMRAP, and then we get a minute of rest. So starting in 10 seconds. Turn up the volume. Turn it up. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, and remember, if you don't stay with me exactly, 4, 5, I'm not allowed to keep count. You can just go for the amount of time that I go as well, and that's totally fine. 9. Awesome. There we go, halfway. That's Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Joe, you're supposed to put your feet all the way down.
I can't.
No, she's doing a great scale, though.
16, 17, 18, 19. Don't go too far with those.
And then we're going to go into those alternating V-ups. So back into that hollow rock. 1,
I need to have a way for you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, that hurts. 8. Yep. 9. You can also bring the knee in. 11, 12. Good. 13, 14, 15. 16. I can hear my coffee. 18, 19, 20. Whoo! Into that plank position. It's nice to see somebody else suffering besides myself. Into that plank. You can also be on your elbows if that's easier. Twist in. Twist in. Oops. What are we on? 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that really makes it harder. 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm just going with my mom's count. I don't really know what I'm on.
17, 18, 19, 20.
All right, back into hollow rocks, you guys. We're over halfway through this AMRAP. Oh, if you need to, find your scales here. 2, 3. Remember, you can crunch in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit-ups are great. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
18, 19, and 20. Oh, all right, bicycle kicks or alternating VX. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7.
8, 9.
Yep, don't have it. We'll go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Anybody else's hip flexors going? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, 3 minutes never felt so terrible. My abs are already burning. All right, we're gonna go into a leg blast next, so our abs will get a little bit of a chance to rest. But once we work one muscle group, you're gonna feel it for the whole rest of the time. So even while you're doing lunges and squats, you're gonna feel those abs. Oh, that was terrible.
It was.
It's like so easy during the warm up. You just do them like this. And they look so simple.
Mommy, why are you wearing your workout clothes?
Because we're doing a workout.
And it's slacker at the gym.
That was a little bit of a silly question.
One more thing, you guys. Do you know why there's a different background here? We are on a vacation.
We are. All right, guys, getting ready for 10 squats to start. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please don't touch it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump squats. So we're gonna go into our jump. 1, jump. 2, 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have to worry about the Airbnb lunges. 10 regular lunges. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 jumping lunges. I'm gonna alternate. We ready? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finish your 5 on each side. Hey, I actually need those, love. And side lunges. So we'll go 10 on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
We'll turn on one side.
Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quad should be burning. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 squats. 1, 2, squeeze that leg. 5, less than a minute left. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go to those jumps. 1, 2, 3, got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Lunges, 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumping, we have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Oh, burning. I'm glad you think it's burning. Holy moly. How that feel for you guys? It's really nice to see you dying, and I mean that in a very loving way.
Thanks.
Makes me feel so much better. All right. Oh, my quads are on fire. My quads are on fire.
I didn't know I had quads.
Right? All right, try to slow that breathing.
I'm tired from this watching you two.
4 seconds. It's a butt pulse. So we'll get on all fours and pulse one leg back. I'll show you. 10 seconds.
And if you have arthritis in your wrists, this is your weights.
Yep, or dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Much easier.
Yep. 5. Well, hopefully focusing on the butt. 11, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. Hips are stable. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count for me. 8. You should still probably be feeling your legs burning a little bit just from that last workout. 15. Also, your core should be working to stabilize here as well. 19, 20. Switch. We're going to go into side raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These guys sneak up on you. 18, 19, 20. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You think it'd be a rest for the other leg, but they're both burning. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Flip on over. Glute bridges, 20 of these. Okay. Heels in. 1. Squeeze the butt at the top. 2, 3. You can do these single leg to make them harder if you want. 6, 7. And we'll switch it halfway. 9, 10. And switch. 11. Heel to the air. 12, 13, 14. Thank you. 15. That's great. Having somebody count for me. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, flip over back on all fours. 20 on each side here. Ow. 1, 2. Watch out for furniture. 4. If that's too quick pulses. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you can't go quick, 17, just stay slow and stay with us. 19, 20. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other leg side pulses. We're going to do 10 and 10. See if you can get them in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, we're going all 10. 9, 8. Stay with it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Don't worry yourself. 52 seconds of rest. You can sit back into those hips. Let that head come through the biceps. Nice little stretch there in the hips. Widen your knees. Sit back even deeper.
Everyone's watching.
Right?
You can do Grammy Joe's if you want.
Apparently, according to Olivia, if you just watch us, you get a workout. So that's good news. You gotta start somewhere. We have arm blasts next, 20 seconds. Push-ups, those shoulder taps that we talked about, and then those fast mountain climbers. Last 3 minutes of work, you guys, in 15 seconds. Scale the push-ups. Sometimes I'll do like 5 on my toes and 5 on my knees. Get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't quite get 10 in, that's totally fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shoulder taps. I'm gonna do this version here. And keep those hips stable.
Here, right?
2, yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. Core is tight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 20 fast mountain climbers. Remember, pike position. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feel it in those shoulders. 10 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shoulder taps. We go pike here for safety. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders should be screaming. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And fast mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome, you guys. Just over a minute to go. Dropping those push-ups. Favorite. Here you go. No bug off, please.
No. 2,
3. I'm too tired. 5, 6, 7.
I guess she doesn't want to. I guess she doesn't want to be stronger. I guess she doesn't want to
Shoulder
be
taps, 40 seconds to
stronger.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, 5 seconds, you guys. A few more push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Okay. High five somebody in the room. Get a high five. High five, guys. High five right to the little green dot. High five. Green dot, high five it. All right, you guys. Woo.
High five.
Okay, that's good, I think. All right, well, thanks for joining us, you guys. Oh, 3 generations of strong women. Oh, yeah.
My stomach's starting to finish watching me.
Awesome, you guys. Yeah. Oh, wow. Everything's burning. That was great. Finished right on time, right at 7:29/9:29. So thank you for joining us. We're going to go die a little bit. We love you. And I will see you next week. Thanks, Mom, for doing that with me.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Bye, you guys. See you next week.